Chris. How are you doing?
Doing well.
You lost your job to an Indian today. Next week it's like, hello, welcome to Cat Ballz. We have been outsourced. You're the new host. You've come here on a H-1B visa. They made $0 before, but now they make even less.
It's probably deserved. I mean, pretty lazy. It's probably for the best. It's like I went to school, like a 4-year university, paid all this money, and this dude still like probably went to school for $50 and still does a better job than me. Or worth
15 a month for a masterclass.
It's like, really, why did I pay all this money to go to UCSD and they're just gonna hire that dude? And he probably will do a better job.
Learn from Billy Bob Thornton on masterclass. $15 a month. Well, this is starting off great. What's Vivek Ramaswamy doing now that the election's over?
Yeah, who knows? All these dudes
Count all the money.
Yeah, count all the money, exactly. Yeah, all these dudes, they're like, we're gonna change everything, make everything better, and they might even like mean it at first, but then they get there and they're like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm too busy counting my money. I'll get around to it.
From insider stock trading and teal money and tech real money.
Yeah. And then they're just like, dude, want this mountain of money and you come hang out with us on Epstein Island? They're just like,
Yeah. Yeah, he totally went to a Diddy party.
It's like maybe one or two of these dudes like means well, but it was probably like Matt Gaetz. He's like, let's do this, guys, and he's like, no, you're out. Okay, and like next guy in, we're going to Epstein Island now.
Yeah,
it's like we're gonna take down the FBI and the DOJ, right? They're just like, what? We just said that.
Dude, we just say that stuff. Yeah. That's like a year before election. We just say stuff.
I could be wrong. Like, I hope he does well, but I don't like have that much faith in any of these dudes. Like, I think it's like, even if you mean to do well, you just get there and you're like, this is way more work than I thought it would be. And it's so easy just to like make money now. Like, I give up. I'm just gonna make money. And like everyone's an asshole to you and an idiot, and you're just like, why am I fighting for you? I'm just gonna be corrupt.
Yeah, they're like, did you see the drones? Did you see the aliens? They're gonna disclose UFOs, and you're just like, oh, okay, I'm joining the Illuminati. But it's crazy that they're like actually gonna roll out Project Bluebeam.
Oh yeah.
When we were younger, it's like fake alien invasion. You're like, okay, that's kind of where I draw the line at conspiracy stuff.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think they'll go that far.
Yeah.
That's absurd. But they will.
Oh yeah.
Is it real? And then I'm the dumbass.
It could though. It could just like we're like being attacked by drones, and they're like, "It's aliens."
I was really into like the Anunnaki and
like
aliens when I was younger.
robots.
Now that I'm older, I'm just like, I just have to pay my bills. I'll deal with an alien when I see one.
It's like I feel like humans are enough of a threat. I don't need to worry about aliens.
Yeah, to worry about my catalytic converter not getting stolen.
But yeah, it's not even like, probability is they probably exist somewhere, even if they're not interacting with us yet, but and if they are, like, that wouldn't shock me. But it's just, I just feel like that's such a like irrelevant in the grand scheme, like especially the timing. It's like all this stuff they're showing us more and coming out more and suggesting more and not denying it as much. They used to just act like you were a total nut to talk about this stuff, and now the media's like, oh, look at all these things, and it's like timing's just too coincidental and convenient. Just like distracting from the destruction of our economy and the dollar.
What's going on? We probably wouldn't know. They wouldn't tell us.
Totally, yeah.
Well, apparently, they're gonna tell us now.
Yeah, it's like, why now? You know?
Because we've matured enough as a people. We can handle the truth now.
Even though I don't think it's the case there, I do think there is a case where the government tries to avoid mass hysteria. And then sometimes I think they try to create it. It's just like whatever suits them at the time. But I do think, sometimes they're like, oh, we can't tell them this yet because everyone's just going to fucking panic and like start rioting.
So it's like, I heard War of the Worlds. They're like, all these people believed in a alien invasion, but I heard that was just like kind of a myth. Like they build up around the story now.
Oh, yeah.
And like only absolute morons got fooled by that radio broadcast.
Oh, yeah.
They want you to think like, everybody thought the alien invasion was real because of H.G. Wells. But I heard that was Cap.
Oh, yeah, totally.
To make this myth. My friend that gave me the garbage pail kid gave me this beanie.
Oh, yeah.
But it smelled like smoke because he smokes. So like I had to wash it because it smelled like smoke. It's crazy. The package he sent me, like I opened the box and I like instantly smelled cigarette smoke. I was like, oh, what the fuck?
You're like, this is what his place smells like.
Dude, it made my whole house smell like cigarette smoke for a day.
Like has no clue, doesn't even know. You know, like cigarette smokers, they have like no clue. They're like, dude, your car reeks.
Like, oh,
like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, they're immune to it. I was like, sick beanie, and I put it on my head, and I'm like, what the fuck? It smells cigarette smoke.
Like, I can't walk around like this with this on my head smelling like this. Is it this Who Owns Vivek Ramaswamy?
Yeah.
And then if I wasn't a slow idiot, I would have shared this already.
So did you know that most Indian cats don't use a litter box and just go outside on the street?
That's crazy. Is that to like save time?
That's to save time for the tech bros so you don't have to clock out. Sure where you're at.
Yeah, that's gross. No litter box.
If this circle represents all of the open defecation that happens in the world, this is the fraction that happens in India. And this is the fraction that happens only in rural India. 65% of rural Indians defecate in the open. So what that means is that most of the open defecation that happens in the world happens in rural India, and most rural Indians defecate in the open. That's bigger than the population of the United States. Really bad
is this
for child
real?
health. Every year,
Like
hundreds of thousands of children die in India because of exposure to the bacteria.
I mean, to be fair, they're like the most
And those
populated
that
country or
survive
one of
are
the most, them in
physically and
China. So.
cognitively stunted because
But that's
of that
still
exposure.
insane number.
This lives with them for the.
And she's an Indian woman.
Yeah, you can't get mad at us.
They're saying India has more people because China's been faking how many people they have.
Oh yeah, totally. Yeah, you're probably yeah. Wait, so what did he say?
Vivek?
Yeah.
I think he was kind of saying like Americans weren't smart enough for these jobs.
Oh yeah, totally. Yeah, because he wants to bring in like like the people from other countries, like bringing in their smart, their best people for our jobs.
But their best people actually make a lot of money in their own country, so their best people stay there.
Oh yeah, because over here the cost of living's too much. Even if you get paid well, it's like the cost of living. It costs so much. And it's like
you get more prestige over there because they look up to those people, and over here we look up to influencers and rappers.
Totally, yeah. But yeah, it's like told all these people, yeah, go to school, you know, and paying like super crazy amounts of money to go to school, and then they just like give the job to people from other countries. It's like cool.
Yeah.
All these people in student loan debt and you can't get a job. And they're just like, let's not help them out. Let's help other people out from other countries. And it's like really like a lot of this came down. It's like so many people fake the job. Everyone fakes it. none of these schools actually train you like really that well on how to do these jobs, and so most of the time you're kind of learning on the job, or they show you how to do it. And if you're smart, you can just adapt or figure it out. All these people are faking it till they make it, using
They're
like
saying that
AI and
H1B1 people, are faking their certifications to become
exactly,
American citizens. So they're just
Yeah.
learning on the job when they get here.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. And so it's like, why don't you just hire an American to do that? They'll learn and adapt, you know? It's just like, it's a total cop out and just like being a cheap ass and cheapskate, you know? It's like the working conditions and everything are so shitty. And they're all like diverse hiring. And they're like, people like don't even want to work. Our own people can't even work these jobs. They don't want to work them. They're so shitty paying.
Which is us. We're uncompromised. Please, everybody, make us bigger so we can have at least the temptation of being compromised.
Help us sell out like everyone else.
Insert archaic Gen X reference.
The best of these young social media influencers are like, you know, it's like they already sell their soul and they don't even like make any money, or they like, you know, they do some crazy crime or other crazy shit, like some, you know, like Johnny Somali level stuff, and like they don't even have like a following or make any money. They like end up going to jail and they get like trying to go viral, and it's just like sometimes like there's like so many people now doing it. Like they go viral and it's they only got like 30 subscribers or something. Maybe that's what we gotta do. And criminal
Wasn't there like
activities.
a sponsor that Honey Co company? They just sponsored a bunch of YouTubers, but it was a scam.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't know all the detail. I know what you're talking about. I heard about that, like something with, yeah.
Billionaire cries out in pain as he replaces you.
Click the like and subscribe buttons for more videos like this, and we'll catch you next time. Cat Ballz.